Somebody came and met me, said he used to be involved with pornography and masturbation. So, but he's no more involved in it. But the problem now is that he's no more involved in pornography. But the problem now is that his mind has become a fact. So, sometime the factory will start producing. You are not with me. The impact of 7 years or 5 years of engagement in pornography has reconfigured your soul to the point that it is not just the experience there is not just as a result of the fact that you engaged in pornography. Your soul have become a factory that also produces pornographic movies, such that if you do not watch one in your phone or the internet, your soul will produce a movie for you, and then you watch it for 5 minutes and then you enter into masturbation. You better hear what I'm saying. I'm a researcher. My job is to deal with problems. I'm not just teaching you so that you live and you cannot apply it. As I'm talking, you see the applicative dimension. That kind of person does not just need cleansing. He needs what? You know, when you are cleansed, you know, the things that make it impossible for you to make contact with God, you know, sometimes you feel some restriction. Cleansing removes it. But you still notice that after that contact you had with God, a wonderful fellowship you had, and you even enjoyed fellowship and communion, you felt the presence of God. How many of it has happened to you? Only for you to notice that 2 days later, the picture started coming. It will mean that even though the cleansing took place, the purging has not taken place. What you need is the blood concocted in a nature that it is like Dr. Paul in nature calls it liquid cocktail. He said that is a medical term. It's a medical term. If you pour it in that your soul, it will wipe out. It will seem as if it is dissolving the content of that your depraved soul in the blood, and it is purging it. Many of you have to leave your soul in the purging dimension, purging oppression of the blood for 6 months. Let's see what will happen. You will notice that all those tendencies, after some time, the factory in your soul will no more have the capacity to produce some things. There are people, their heart has become so, the soul has retained bitterness and unforgiveness, that even when you don't find their trouble, their soul will be finding trouble on its own, because their soul have retained the capacity to only produce that kind of matter. It is not just cleansing that they need what? Are you blessed? Let me bring out the last one.